Okay, so for this episode, right, we will be unboxing. Okay, if you have watched our last few video, we were fishing at the Higashiyama or Higashitama pond for like the trout fishing at Mount Fuji. Then later on, we were fishing for sea bass. Then we went to a Yokohama fishing show, and actually we visited, or I visited a lot of fishing shops. Okay, so throughout the whole video, I think I managed to visit at least 6 to 7 different kind of fishing shops, from casting to Joshuya, Ban, Tackleberry and Point. So basically the tackle shops that I visit are all the very big tackle shops, more like the chain shop, a little bit like NTUC, Sheng Siong, this kind. So I visited some that is very good, some that is not so good, some has many special things, some got tax free, some don't have. Okay, so I'm going to show you one whole luggage of things that I brought back, and majority of these things will be on sale under the premium lure section, because these are special things that I brought back. I brought back specifically either is very rare or cannot find in Singapore, or is a very good action, or is very suitable for the fishing here. So basically there's reasons why I brought back these lures. So if it's just a normal minnow, I'm not so interested. Okay, so let's go. Okay, so the first thing I'm going to show you is this. But there's a few of these. It's what you call it, grassroot or something. So this is, the brand is called Grassroot Tradition of Excellence. So basically there's two modes, okay, to this. There's a flexible mode and a tight mode, so two different action. The length is 190 mm, 2 ounce, 56 grams, slow floating. Okay, very good. And I think this over here, right, there's something to screw to change one. So this is one that I brought back. So this one you can find it for sale on under premium lures. Okay, but it give us some time to upload it. Okay, I'm going to show you more. Give me some time slowly, because the whole luggage I brought back, all lures. No, there's this specific luggage I brought back, all lures. Okay, but I have to say that some is not for sale because some I specially brought back from Yokohama fishing fair, so it's like limited. Some is I really like it a lot. Okay, so this one is the Palm Rush Dive 160. Okay, this is a 160 mm lure, 68 grams. I think it's more for sea fishing. So we will be bringing this to our next trip in Okinawa. We will be going for GTs and jigging. So this is one of the lures that we'll be bringing. Next, I realized there's this lure that is not very popular in Singapore. Actually, to be frank, I have not seen this brand, but now I know them. Okay, and when I was in the tackle shop, right, I went to Google and YouTube their videos, and I was like, wow, still, I mean, to me, the lure technology is already a little bit maxed out. So when I saw this, I was like, quite smart, not too bad. So this brand, right, is called Bento. Okay, so some of the boxes are a bit crushed so please pardon me, because we are really trying our best to bring back as many as we can. So this is Beto. This is two different lure from Beto. One is called the Hu 155HF Spec C. Okay, this one is a little bit special. It's a minnow with a bib. However, the bib is bent. I don't know if you can see, the bib is bent. Okay, the weight is 31 grams, 155 mm, is high floating. However, it actually dives. It dives up to 1 meter. Then I think if you change the bib, it dives up to 0.4 meter. I watched the video, they have a slanted bib. So their idea is this lure, right, the shape and the action of this lure, very hard to sangkut. So it will hit the rocks and it will bounce out. Hit the rocks, it will bounce out. So I was like, interesting, can try. Okay, so this is like a jointed but with bib. So it's not glide bait, it's not glide bait. Then the next one, we have this Beto Vero 120F. Okay, this one is like look like a swim bait, right? But they call it dead or alive. 120 mm, 48 gram floating. This one you will definitely see in our shop, because I brought back a few. Why I brought back this? This is one of the most impressive action that I've seen. if you stop cranking, this thing actually floats like that on the water. This is the water, it actually floats like this. It floats like a dead fish on the water. It doesn't float like the lure like that, normal like that, float like that, no. It float like this, no, lying down, Then when you crank, it will do the S-shaped glide again. Then when you stop, it will float like that. So it imitates the dead fish. And one thing I like a lot is the rattle is damn loud for this swim bait. It's not easy to find swim bait with rattle, but look at this sound. Here. Because I got mic here. my mic is a little bit loud. Okay, so anyway, this is something that I really like a lot. Okay, so this will definitely be for sale on our website under premium lures. Okay, so I won't categorize already because nowadays the things that we bring back is really very special already. Okay, this one is not for sale This one I just show you. This one is I prepared for my Okinawa trip and we testing a new rod. So this is something that I thought would be quite nice. I like the color a lot and I like to buy this kind of like limited add color kind. So this is a Jackson offshore lure, 190 mm, 74 grams. Okay, I like this egg color, see the shine. So this is the top water. This one I saw it quite a lot in Japan. Okay, so basically if you're asking me what I use for my sea bass trip, right? I use what the captain asked me to use So I open my tackle box, I tell the captain to choose what I should use because they are the pro there, not me, So they should know what lures is good, what lures is not. So I got this for Sansui, blue also. Blue a little bit hard to find. I think it's season or whatever, or they're very hot in Japan, I don't know, but not easy to find blue lures in Japan. So I bought this Scanash or something. Scanash 140F. This one is a floating lure, 140 mm, quite big, 25 grams. The thing about blue lures is the actions are not big. Okay, so I want to explain is that in sea bass fishing, right, they like tight action. They like that one. They don't like that. They like that. So they like tight action. And but the thing is, when you come and catch peacock bass, right, peacock bass don't really like this kind. He like this kind, big action. So this is why there's a very big difference. So blue create lures for the sea. That's why it's called blue not called green Okay, so for bass fishing, they are not the specialty for bass fishing. Okay, so their lures are mainly for sea bass. So I like their casting because they have this magnetic transfer and the casting is quite good. Okay, so you hear this Okay, so the weight actually fall down already. Then you go back again. Okay, can you hear? So anyway, I bought this. This is also not for sale. Sorry. Don't be sad There's definitely a lot for sale. Just that some with specialized bought it because I'm going back for sea bass fishing in Tokyo. This one. If you watch my Yokohama show, right? This is the tiny cash I won in the lucky draw. Okay, this lure, if you don't know, is called the RT Tiny Crush. Is a very rare lure, and I don't know if this color is rare, but it looks nice. So anyway, this one I also put up for sale because to be frank, I already have 3 or 4 tiny crush that I'm also using already. So this one you will find under premium lures, but I can say that this one the color a bit nice a little bit gian but I need to be very rational what to buy, what not to buy. Not I spend too much already. And as a owner that owns the shop, right, there's so many lures around you. Anytime you feel like buying everything that's hanging in the shop, that's a very bad thing. This one I saw it at the time. I was like, wow, sui leh. This one I saw it at the time. Seriously, I tell you, I don't fancy Daiwa lures, but this time I saw this one. They call it the Steez Bullfrog. Okay, I tell you one thing this lure is very interesting. This lure is 100 mm, 45 gram. I never seen a frog. Very hard to find a big, nice to cast frog. I know S Pro got one, but I don't really like the action of S Pro. It's just not my kind. It's just not my kind. A little bit fat. This one is not so fat. This one is a little bit. This is also quite long. That's why you can see this one is about 100 mm. We will also be selling this in our shop because I bought a few back. I think this is very good for Toman, and if you follow us, please hit the like button, subscribe button because we are going for Murray caught soon. This, I think Marine Corps will use this lah. Later, let me dig out. There's a few colors that we brought. Okay, I'm going to show you some of the second-hand lures that I bought from Tackleberry lah. But if you see any Tackleberry lures, please lah, these are not for sale. This is for my own use. So this is a rubber swim bait. Rubber swim bait. I think this one also belong to Blue or something. So this one is not for sale. So we brought back to play. This one is the limited add color, I think, because this one is the Depths Evoke Zero. This one should be a top water lure. You can see the propeller here. Yeah, it should be a top water lure. This one I think is a special color. Because this one we queue and bought from Yokohama show, so it's a limited color. So this one, I have not decided whether to sell or not, or maybe I'll just keep it because it's a limited color. But I think there's some Evokes here for sale lah. This one also not for sale. Sorry, this one is the Blue Gaboon limited add. So if you saw the Yokohama show, right, you will know that I bought this lure. Okay, because it's a limited add color, it's a top water lure. To be frank, this lure is 93 gram. Wow, very big. 200 mm. Will I be using it? I don't think so lah. I don't think so. Okay. Nice, right? You know, so nice. Don't know whether to use or not, but yeah, I like big lures. It's just my interest. So this one also for now not for sale. This one is my friend give me one. So this one I'll be testing out soon lah. This one is the May. I heard this lure is very hot in Japan. So this lure I think he bought from Sansui. This is the Mega Bass Mega Top. See, oh nice Okay, so in Japan they like to use this kind lah. So this is why I'm getting all the big baits now to try and understand what are the new fishing scene in Japan doing. This is a 220 mm lure, 130 grams. So this is the size that they are casting now in Japan. Amazing, right? Mostly for their sea bass. They also use it for their bass. But I see the bigger ones like top water, mostly for sea bass. Okay, now we have again the Rush Dive 140 from Palms. This one is the smaller version. Just like I showed you that one is the 68. This one is the smaller version. Then this one, I think I bought a few for selling also. This is the Almond Joy Shimano. I like the flash thing in the middle. They call it the flash boost. Okay, you can see the flash boost. You see the thing keep moving. This is a new technology from Shimano. When you move the lure, or even if I don't move, let's say now I stop, it's still shaking because there's a spring, so it takes some time to stop. Okay, but now I move again. You see, I like this Almond Boost. This one is 150 mm, 35 grams. There will be some for sale definitely because I brought a few Almond Boost because I don't see them in Singapore. Next I'm going to show you this one. Wow, this one is how to say, this one is really a personal interest lah. I think I already have this in my collection, but I saw again, then I buy again, then I buy again, so I almost likely sell it in the shop. This one is the Giant Bait Balam 245. I got the exact same color. I love this lure. Okay, it's very big. And this is the very nice color that I like. There's a tint of orange and black and silver and gray. This one is floating, 4 joints. This is the from Madness. If you know the lure, you know the lure. You don't know the lure, you don't know the lure. This is a famous lure. This is 245 mm, 3.7 ounce. I have 2 already, so this one I'll be selling. So you can check it out on Premium Lures. Then just now you're talking about the Stitch Bullfrog, right? This is the other 2. Anyway, I didn't bring a lot back to sell lah, so limited, okay? So I will keep some, then I will sell some. So if you like, just grab it lah. I don't have like what 2, 3 per color lah. I really buy back to share and to sell only, because I'm more like a hunter for things. More like I really enjoy that, you know. Okay, then the next one I'm going to show you. This one is also not for sale. I bought this because it's a special color, and basically the captain of my boat told me that this is very good for sea bass. So this is the OSP Ultra. They told me it's very good for sea bass. You can see this lure that I bought here is by this captain called Hayashi Yusen. It's a boat in Tokyo Bay. So they use this for Tokyo Bay for sea bass, and this is a special color that he used, full chrome. So sorry, this is not for sale. This is mine. Then this one, yeah, this one, one of it is for sale because I bought two. Okay, this is the Da Vinci Element, but this is a special color by the Erie Fishing Club. Okay, this is the 150, the smaller version. The color, damn beautiful. Okay, so this is for sale. Then some more, I have this not for sale, is the Mega Pompara or something like the Jackal one. The top water lure with the silver propeller. This one we are bringing it for Marine Court. Then bought some very cheap pintail. So like this one, I think is the Jackson pintail. Okay, very heavy. And also buying for the Okinawa trip. So you all follow us, okay? We got more videos coming up. I'll buy two more on Tackleberry. This one about $7, $8, $9. This one is I want one, not for sale. Okay, so we finished the first box already. The first side of the luggage. Now we are the second box. Okay, wow, this one is my friend. My friend gave me one from this designer artist called Howling Saltwolf. I think he displayed his lures in Osaka fishing show because I saw it. Okay, this is the lure that they give me as a souvenir. So the guy draw this thing. It's a top water lure. Definitely not selling, not using also. I don't know how beautiful you can say this is. So this is one of each only lah, because it's all hand drawn. And he told me something like this is the only piece with the tongue or something. So this is not for sale, this is for a display. So it shall go into the rack. So if you come to shop, you can come and visit this beautiful lure. Okay, this one also not for sale. This one I buy for my own use, but we already have it for sale in shop. Just I saw this in Tackleberry and it's very cheap, so I thought of buying to try. So you should also try because we have this in shop. This is the Hanitas Plus. So we have this in shop, okay? We have this in shop. Let me see whether I can show you. Hanitas Plus. Okay, the interesting thing is this thing can move on. You see the fin? This thing can shift 3 angle. Okay, and the 3 angle will give you 3 different action, 3 different depth. Okay, so we're going to use this soon. Going to catch big peacock bass. If we can catch, we can find. Next, this one is I found out this is more like a Korean version or Korean lure. Action is pretty good. They call it the MIR Junior. Okay, I saw this by Nature Troopers. I see the Nature Troopers people using. So I don't know, is it designed by them? But this is like a Korea brand, Korea swim bait. The angle of the tail whack is pretty crazy, like 90 degree. That's how much you can bend. A lot of, you can see the weights below. So we're going to test it out. It has a pretty heavy rattle also compared to a lot of other swim baits. So this is a MIR Junior. Not too sure if it's good, but we're going to test it out. Okay, this one is also something that I always wanted to try, and I have their lures, but they are a little bit on the lighter side. So their lures action is very good, catch a lot of fish in Singapore, but you don't see them in Singapore, and they're not popular because their lures look very normal. But all I can say is their actions are very good. It catch fish but don't catch the angler so much. But in Japan, I think they have a reputation. They have a reputation for being effective. So this is the HMKL. I think that the Daiwa or other brands lah, they actually collaborate with them also. This is their HMKL joy bait. I don't know what is it called, SP Suspend or something lah. A live bait or something. It's pretty not cheap. So another reason why I bought them is because it's not easy to find one new one, and the second one is also not cheap. This thing is already like $27 over. So we're going to test this out for pickup bass also. Oh, this one I brought back. Really, I buy that time it's like that one. So there's no container one. Okay, this is the Aimakasu Alive or something like. This is also Lazy Heart. This is also from Tackleberry. We're going to test it out. I think this is easily 3 or 4 ounce. Okay, the tail. So this is also one of our what we bought. This is Vero again. So this one, like I told you, is going to be on premium lures. Then we also bought this some of these Evos. We found these Evos. Just now you saw the Evo Zero, right? This is another color. So we are buying it for Murray Cod or Snakeheads. Don't know how it works. The propeller looks cute. So this one, all the Tackleberry one won't sell one. It's more for usage. Okay. Then this one also. This is the mini tilapia swim bait. Okay, this one is for my own usage, but this one is called a tiny bull shooter. Okay, but I got bring back for y'all to buy. Okay, so don't worry. Okay, I got bring back for y'all to buy. Let me see. Just now you saw, right, this one. Okay, so I already have one. So this one I will sell. Okay, this one I will sell, but it's not cheap. I don't know if anybody will buy. Nobody buy, then the most I use lah. Okay, so this one is Blue. It's by Blue. It's called the RU Clone Slow Sinking 180. So this is a rubber swim bait, same as the Tackleberry one. Okay, so this one will be for sale because I already got one to use. Okay, so you can find this on our premium lures. It's a rubber swim bait. This one is Aman Joy. This is the sinking version. I think we brought a few back to sell also. Look at the flash boost. So this one you can also find it on the premium lures. We already uploaded one of these big bandits on the premium lures. Okay, why we got this back? This thing is a top water lure. Does it look top water? I don't know, but this is a top water lure. Why we brought it back is because the Japanese tell me that this is one of the best top water lures for sea bass in Tokyo Bay. Okay, so the rattle is not it's very small, not the kok one, it's the thick one. So this one is supposed to be the top lure for sea bass. So the captain invite me back during the big bait season. So I'm still thinking, but I buy this first, just in case I need to go back lah. Huh? Okay, so this one is already in our premium lures. There's another color, blue, yellow one. Black, yellow is mine, okay? This one also we should or may not be selling lah. This one is the Aman Joy 190 flash boost. This is what? I don't know. Floating. So this one also we found this special color. I think this is a special color. Okay. So this one will also be on premium lures. Then just now you see the Stitz Bullfrog. This is another color for the Stitz Bullfrog. Then we bought some of these, still thinking whether we should sell or not. This is the special color for Lucky Craft Wonder. Special color. Then Grand Age, just now the Grand Age. This is another one. So one I will keep, one I will sell lah. So you can check it out on premium lures again. This is another one that we brought back. Although you can see, you can buy this one. Why we bring back to sell is because I think this one not too expensive. So I think it's more acceptable, the pricing, and also the casting is quite normal, 35 gram, not too big, not too small. Okay, then we have this tiny bull shooter. Okay, this one we are selling in our shop. This one very difficult to find, so we only managed to find it in a few shops. Okay, so we brought back two. You can find them on the premium lures. Okay, hold on. So this is, we brought back two color. This is one of the color, green, and this is the other color. Okay, so these are small ones, so that's why I bring back, because big one very easy to find, small ones very hard to find, and more popular maybe. It's 1 ounce, slow sinking, no rattle, 10 cm. This one not for sale. This is a new color. I even took the new color tag back. There, you see, I even bought a new color there. This is a Longines. Okay, this is a special color. That's why I brought this. They like this big long minnows. 34 gram, 150 mm floating. So they like this for their sea bass. So I bought this to test it out. Okay, then last but not least, we have this Lucky Craft made in Japan. Special color also from the Yokohama show. This is the Bee Freeze. So that's it. Thank you for watching the whole unboxing video. Oh yeah. This one we already putting it for sale. Okay, so you all can check it out. And then we also have this one, the Wheelie. This one is I would say that this is one of the upcoming lures because it's made in Japan. Okay, so this company is pretty new, and one of the hot things that the Japanese are crazy about now. So I saw them and there's a lot of promotion going on, so I bought one to try. The bib got soft bib and hard bib, so the bib can change. Then if I'm not wrong, the tail can change, not the bib can change. There's two different ways to hook the lure also. So you see there's a top and bottom, and give you different action. Then they give you different tail. Yeah, so this is called the Wheelie Tex. It's a new Japanese lure, pretty expensive. This is a special color, that's why I brought it back. This is the Sansui special. So Sansui is also one of their famous shop. Okay, so that's it. Thank you. If you have watched finish this video, hit the like button and subscribe button. Thank you for watching the whole video. I know it's pretty long, but that's really how much lures we have spent, a couple of thousands here. So that's it. Hit the like button, subscribe button. I see you in the next episode, and bye bye.